Dagran, you alright?
Right as rain. And you picked a good moment to join us.
What's up?
Now, cut him down to size. Good job, Tail.
Reptids. They're really going to let these loose in the city.
Then he'll take advantage of the chaos. That's how he does things.
Sail, draw the enemy's attention. We can win if we fight inside my heal circle.
Careful, Zale. Don't take it head on. We've got to think of something. That pillar, it's supporting the whole ceiling on its own.
Whoa! Take it down with some magic.
Do I get extra pay for demolitions?
Zale, are you alright?
Zale's thick head can take anything.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
More will come if we stand around.
Still alive, pretty boy?
A coward like you won't beat me. Why not save some time and surrender now?
A coward? I prefer to call it being smart. And you've got to be smart to get anywhere in this life. A sword-waving idiot like you wouldn't understand. You'll be nothing but a merc, crawling in the dirt for the rest of your stinking life.
You'd best watch your tongue before you lose it.
No need to get so worked up. Here, something to unwind.
Sora, how the hell did he keep this thing hidden away?
Well, he kind of kept it very well. It's not too happy to see us.
This is most surprising.
This thing's covered in armor. That's tougher than I thought.
That armor, doesn't it remind you of anything?
What do you mean?
It looks kind of like a big fluffy muffin. I'm so hungry I can't think straight.
Mirania, I'll buy you all the muffins you want afterwards. Just concentrate.
I'm only joking. Honestly, Dagran, I'm fine.
Didn't sound like a joke to me.
Did you say something?
No, don't mind me. Didn't say a thing.
Zale! Why don't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place...
you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Zale, can't you try and take a cut at its head?
Get to the landings at the site. They look as good a place as any.
Now, after Zoran.
Surrender, Zoran!
Wait! Is it money? I'll give you all you want! Just let me live!
So, we're down to begging, are we? Why don't you crawl over here and lick my boots? Then we'll talk. Well, my fist'll do most of the talking.
Take that, you awful man.
Mirania just saved your life. You won't be so lucky next time.
Let's see. Ha! Got it.
The mercenaries left the warehouse safe and sound. They took the medicine back to the tavern, where Ariella and poor Warren were waiting in hope.
You should be all right now. If you drink this medicine every day, you'll be better in no time.
I don't know what to say. I can't thank you enough.
I'm gonna get better, and then, when I grow up, I'm gonna be a strong mercenary, just like Zale.
I'm sure he'll be better in no time now. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, Zale! How'd it go?
We pulled it off without a hitch.
Good to hear. Congrats. Oh, that reminds me. Lisa keeps asking about you.
Really?
Yeah, she was wondering if you always take a girl to a bar and play her with drinks when you're trying to get her in the sack.
No, this is a special case.
She was being chased by the guards. Where else could I have taken her?
Oh, really? So this is a special case then, is it?
What? No, that's not what I meant.
You've got a lot to learn. I can't believe you had the nerve to peek on us like that. I guess it shows how crazy you are for Lisa, eh? Or was it me you were interested in?
All right. I'm sorry, okay?
I had a lovely time talking with Seren. Your travels sound so interesting.
Seren, what have you been telling her?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Well, too bad. My lips are sealed.
Honestly. I guess it's time you went home. I'll see you off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is everything okay?
Before I go, there's a place I'd really like you to take me.
Now? It's the middle of the night.
I know, but it's somewhere really special to me. This might be the last time I can ever sneak out of my home, so I must go there. I have to. Please, Zale.
Before returning home, Lisa convinced Zale to visit the place so special to her. And so together, they went to Stargazer's Tower.
It's beautiful.
This is the light of the dead land. And all those stars are the light of life. They're exact opposites, but they both have the same glow. This is my special place. I remember my mother standing here. And my father was here, giving me a piggyback. My mother and father both passed away when I was very young, so I don't have that many memories of the time we spent together. But for some reason, I still vividly remember coming here with them.
Wow. It's amazing.
They call it a meteor shower. My father taught me that when we came here together. There was another meteor shower then.
Now that I think about it, I've seen one before too. When I was a kid. It's been a long time since I've thought about those days.
What are those?
They're lenses. They're a memento of my dad. He used them to look up at the sky. Like this.
Would you like to see my lucky star? Find the goddess statue to the left. Find the goddess statue to the left. That's right. Then look for the blue star she's pointing to.
That one?
Yes. My star should be just above the blue one. Yes, that's it. They call it the Twin Swans.
Isn't that 2 stars?
Well, yes, but it's what they mean. They're stars that can change your destiny. What's your lucky star?
That one, maybe?
That star represents someone who's kind to everyone, but a tiny bit indecisive.
What? Really?
don't know why, but I've suddenly remembered something.
What is it? What song is that?
My mother always used to sing it to me. I think there are words to it as well. But I was small, so I don't remember them. What's wrong, Zale?
No. Nothing.
Nothing, you say?
Yeah. Nothing.
Zale, tell me what your dream is.
My dream?
Won't you tell me?
Well, I do have one, but don't laugh at me.
I won't laugh at you. I promise.
My dream is to be a knight.
A knight?
Yeah.
Why a knight, of all things?
My village got burnt to the ground in the war. That's how I lost my mum and dad. There was no one to protect us. That's why. What about you, Lisa? What's your dream?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I'd like to travel the world. I'm thoroughly sick of being stuck at home all the time. I'm a prisoner of my own life.
Sounds to me like people are just concerned about your safety.
How would you like it, Zale? A life where you aren't permitted to go outside?
Well,
I know what you're going to say. I know that the world isn't all good. I understand that. But I want to see the world for what it is, good and bad. I don't want to be ignorant. Zale? Would you take me away with you? Anywhere, right now.
What?
Just pulling your leg. Bet I had you going.
Lisa?
Oh, I just wanted to say it. I'll go straight home, like I promised, so don't you worry. Thank you so much for today.
Lisa disappeared into the hustle and bustle of the city. Zale stood and watched as she walked away, and he suddenly felt cold and alone, like a wonderful dream had come to an end. He made his way back to the tavern.
Welcome back. Where's the girl?
She went home.
And you're okay with that? Never see her again?
What choice did I have? Yes, I feel sorry for her. But there's nothing I can do.
We didn't come here to play around. Don't dilly-dally too long.
Our next job should be confirmed tonight. We'll talk about it tomorrow. It's getting pretty late. You should sleep. All right, we've got our new orders.
What is it this time? I'm sick of fighting those lizard things.
We're doing guard duty at Lazalis Castle. A bit more appealing, eh?
Not bad.
The Count's throwing a ball. He's invited all the city's rich and powerful, and they don't have the manpower to cover it.
I bet there'll be some classy drinks on offer.
We're heading off as soon as you're all ready. Got that?